It was fun. It gave us a good boost, especially at the start. Kind of let them down, but we're going to get it right.
How frustrating was the rebound margin? I mean, it just seemed like they just were getting everything.
Yeah, obviously it was a huge focal point going into the game. We knew we had to do it to win, and obviously we didn't execute to the best of our ability. A lot of times we were fighting and just didn't get bounces, and sometimes that's the way it goes, but we probably need to be more locked in, more physical, and something we'll just continue to improve on.
Purdue had a huge run in the first half, and you guys kind of had to play catch up after. Just in that stretch, what did you see kind of go wrong?
I mean, just kind of attention to detail. Obviously, we missed some shots, but they got a lot of offensive rebounds in that stretch. Hit a lot of wide open shots, so we knew that we couldn't play from behind, probably, and beat this team. So got out to a good start, but just kind of let down for 3 or 4 minutes, and they're good enough that was enough to get it done.
There are no moral victories, of course, but you guys cut the deficit, I think, to 8 with about a couple minutes left, and you had some good looks. You know, I guess overall, how do you feel like you guys played against the number 2 team?
You know, I thought there was times we were really good. We did a good job of getting ourselves good looks. A lot were seemed like they were halfway down, didn't go in. But we need to be better on the defensive end, better on the glass, and that's something that we're going to improve on. It felt like a game we could have won, but proud of the way we played some of the time, and some of the time we got to be better.
How much of a challenge is it when they have a 7'4" guy for you guys to kind of have to double and triple team him? How tough is it to kind of contain the perimeter when they got the ranked National Player of the Year?
Yeah, obviously he requires so much gravity from our defense. You have to respect him so much that you kind of just have to scramble. That's how you have to play defense against them. And you know, we did good at times. There were sometimes they got wide open looks, but when they get those wide open looks, we got to get the first rebound, and that was something we kind of struggled with, and that's what got us.
Generally, did you like the way your team played defense on 80? Would you do basically the same thing again if you had to play them again?
Yeah, I mean, I think we did a pretty good job. Obviously, still had a big number. A lot were at the line, but he's a really tough cover. He's obviously best player in the nation last year. Might win it again. So we obviously respect him, and you know, I love the way that the guys off the bench were fighting him, and Owen and Ben. And it's a total team effort, and we did good a lot, but sometimes he just got us in his spots, and if we can minimize that, that's really the best you can do on him.
That rebounding discrepancy, is that just kind of, you know, sometimes that's the way the ball bounces? I mean, Edie just being a huge guy, like, what would you attribute that to?
I think it's a combo of things. You know, they're really good on the glass. It's what they pride themselves on. That's what they recruit for. So obviously that's what they're trying to do. There were sometimes we got bad bounces. You know, there were sometimes we weren't physical enough, and it takes a total team effort every single possession to get the rebound against Purdue, and we didn't execute every time.
All right, thanks, Payton.